Okay, a bit windy out here, but I went ahead and opened up the top layer of the box, and immediately what I saw, okay, wind, calm it down. Immediately what I saw prompted me to begin thinking of my response and what I would say. And then I figured, you know what, gotta run somewhere in a couple of minutes. And what's that saying again? A picture speaks 1,000 words. So I'm gonna do a video recording, and I'll hopefully get this sent on the way of my unboxing. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and pull off the top layer here. This is just the box as it came. Okay, it's a bit difficult to go back down, but this is the box as it came. Yeah, I mean, it was quite well packaged. This tape was difficult to come off, but like any good present, opening is half of the fun. So, not sure if it's upside down, don't think so, but we've got this box here. I'll go ahead and pop that off, and immediately we've got some assortment of nuts here. Now, when I saw this, I first thought of the Hamilton Care package, which, depending on who's watching this video, you'll know what that is. And as welcome as that was then, and you know, a lifesaver really, at least a belly saver for sure. This is as well. I'm not ill-stocked. I'm just doing this out here on the deck. Sunset. Bit of a nice view. Right. I'm not ill-stocked right now, but it's always good to remember those times. And honestly, the prices of this kind of stuff is surprisingly expensive. Perhaps I need to stop frequenting food center. Who knows? Got very fat fingers in this video. It's alarming. Yes, it's much worse than the video. Oh god. Okay, well, hopefully this will fix that, eh? Righto, so we've got a toothbrush because Joyce clearly had a hand in this. You need to brush off the chocolate when you're done with it. So, that's a nice touch. Definitely. Although I don't think it was a Joyce case. We've got a notepad here. Now, this will be good because I don't have one. In fact, I lost my trusty pen. Alright, so we've got the full package. I mean, this is, we're just getting into care territory here. Not just one toothbrush, 3 of them. And, oh, a flosser? They call it a sulcus brush. I've never heard of that. But I'm going to go for flosser in the form of a toothbrush. That's nice. I really don't floss as much as I should. Okay. Get this rolling. Alright, snacks for tonight. Bada bing, look at that. You know, I don't know the name of half of these. I know that's cashews, I know that's almonds, and I know that's sunflower seeds? Seeds? But, not sure about these guys, although I think... Oh, yep, I've had them recently. I recognize this shape and texture. I've had these, but it's been a while. And, of course, we have dessert. Surprisingly not melted. Very nice. You know it came from Canada, but, well, not sure why it wouldn't have melted when it got down here. Right, we got some gum. Wintergreen gum, okay. I'm going to go ahead and pocket that, actually, because I am on the run somewhere, and why not have something to chew? Alright, oh, birthday card. Here we go. Since it's your birthday! Ice cream cone. I'm trying to read this through the screen, but it's a bit difficult, so let me... Okay. Get the second scoop. Enjoy. I will do. Unfortunately, Cold Stone is closed down. The St. Thomas natives watching this will know exactly what that is. And don't feel guilty. All the healthy goodies in the birthday box will balance it out. Alrighty, I'm going to eat that chocolate with a bit less guilt now. That's good. Love, Mom and Martin. And there's the date. Thank you guys very much. Okay. I don't want this to blow away. I'm going to put it to the side. How long are we at? Ooh, 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Alright, got to speed this up. And we've got a notebook. Funny enough, I actually had a notebook. This was a while ago. I think during the first couple of years or months moving to Canada. And I never thought I'd have a use for the thing. But I did. I actually ended up writing just, you know, ideas and thoughts. And it was like this weird journal but not journal sort of situation where I don't know, something random would come up, an idea for a 3D model or an electronics project, or just a random thought about the day, and I would note it down. So, even though you may not think you'll use it, you just might. Okay, now we've got Sperry, as I can see here, and we've got something in this. I don't know what. Let's get to the Sperries. So if you remember, Mom telling me about those. Sperry, Sperry topsider. Okay. Now, unfortunately, my current pair of Sperries are not seeing the use they should. Okay, somebody did a very good move here. They put 2 pairs of sandals. Now, that's wise. That's very wise. If anybody knows how much and we got a neoprene too. I could go diving with this. Glasses case here. If anybody knows how much I go through flip-flops, or rather how much I wear them, perhaps even when I shouldn't, in the dead of winter, for example. Oh, clean cloth. Mine is actually getting pretty not so clean, so I will be using that. Yeah, if anybody knows how much I wear them, these are going to be a absolutely grand addition. The only possible, because I can't, if I'm saying too much positive stuff, it sounds like I'm laying on the praise. So that's my excuse for why I'm about to say what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. These guys here, they are the rubbery kind of material. Now, this is fine, but I do find it wears, oh, here we go, I just bought them today. I do find it wears into the feet a bit more than this sort of material. This is like a cloth kind of microfiber, micro mesh. Man, those are some tubby fingers. Okay, that's right. It does wear into the foot a bit more, this sort of rubber, plastic. But they will be worn. Yep, the Sperries that I have now, I'm not using them as much as I would like. Because... and honestly, I haven't found a use for them. They strike me as the definition of boat shoes. Like what I have on are sandals, but those Sperries are boat shoes. You wear those when you're going to the beach, or when you're going to a marina, or when you're going on a boat. And I just haven't been doing either of those outside of going to a marina to work, which, well, that happens in these guys lately. They sew them, like they're upper class shoes that I can't find a reason to wear, I guess. Okay. So we've got a eyewear strap for keeping the glasses on. Now I have to say, a long time ago, because I was terrified of this happening, I did make sure that the glasses I bought or had modified or anything like that, I made sure that they would stay on my head. So I have pretty strong clamping force as far as the glasses go. For that reason, essentially. Now you know what? I shouldn't admit this, but I recognize these pair of Sperries, and I think they actually suffered a different fate. I think I started wearing these Sperries as soon as I got them. For the life of me, I cannot remember when that was. That's not good. But I started wearing these as soon as I got them, the previous pair, and I wore them out so quickly that something wear-related happened. Maybe the front might have, I can't recall, but they went through their service life, and well, when they no longer worked one day, they were replaced. Which, I'm wearing these things every single day, snow, sunshine, or rain. So it's really more use than they're probably meant to see. Non-stop, 24/7, right? They are my go-to shoe for everything. And I recognize these waves in particular here. It's different when you're stepping on the ground. You're not really your gait, but just the sensation of contact with the ground is a bit modified with these guys. I like them. These are going to be the shoe that I will... Oh, I know. These are going to be the indoor shoes, which usually need to be a shoe of sufficient quality, but that's more out of concern that reason is gone with. Of sufficient quality, or style, I guess, really, such that I can wear them indoors where it's much cleaner. Again, a shoe like this is more kind of, I'll wear it everywhere, sometimes indoors as well if I don't remember to take it off by the mat. But it does kind of get mashed up, and it does see use that I wouldn't want to put a pair of shoes like these Sperries through, for example. You know what? It might have been in DC that I purchased those Sperries. Gotta remember. Okay, 9 minutes and 45 seconds into the video. Oh God, are you still with me? Alrighty, we have got clothing. I know it's clothing because I can see it leaking out. Now, it's in a shoebox, which is sold. Mosaic blue, hot pink. So, tone has been set, very high expectations. Oh, look. Pick a side, please. Okay. I'm going to... Here we go, look at that. What do you know? Convenient knife. Alrighty. Go ahead and get this opened without cutting any clothing, please. And... Nope, I'm just going to pull the tape off with the knife. Well, that works too. Okay. And you can come right on off, buddy. Today, ideally, people do have places to be. This video is already long enough. Go, grand. Just needing some words of encouragement. And one final one that will be hit with the knife properly this time. Oh, there's a piece of something right behind there. Slowly does it. Alrighty. Bingo bango. What have we got? We have got, ooh, shirts. They're gray. That is very good. That's very, very good. And that's an almost fall. Don't worry about it. All is well. I'm sorry for this camera work. Bada bing. There we go. Okay, that is really well done. We're keeping it simple here. I mean, graphical shirts with a picture or something are always kind of a gambit, you know. You never know if the person will agree, or you never know if you will agree with it, really. But when you've got that kind of... I had a shirt from, I think it was Abercrombie and Fitch, the most designy and fashiony shirt that I've ever owned. That's a sad statement, right. And it was like this. I don't know how to explain it, but this sort of kind of granite-esque looking tone or texture. I don't know, just in a way which was appreciable. You can wear this thing in a surprising amount of scenarios, casually and a bit more formal. It's nice. Okay, let's get this other one laid out. Oh. Now this is a bit bold. I don't know. All right, stay. Okay, so bloody hell, what do they call this again? You see, I don't own any of these shirts. This is made in India. Huh. All right, this is a sleeveless shirt, and it's got some pretty strong ocean tones going on. Now this belongs exactly there. That's a linguist, a beach. That is exactly where I see myself using this thing, and with the assistance of you guys over yonder, who knows, I might start strutting the streets, showing off a bit of skin, a bit of muscle, wearing this guy. Okay. Woo! Okay, we got a couple more. Let me try and go through swim trunks. Oh, and they're long too. You have no idea how hard it is to find this stuff. Okay, I mean, look what I'm wearing. I know it was at work and I'm diving, I get that, but you have no, and then the color, look at the color. They even have, coming on, a bit of a camo. Do I like this? No, I like it. Yeah, I like it because, see, but anyways, doesn't matter. It's a damn good choice. It's a damn good choice. Look at that. And it's a, what kind of, polyester? No, it's, okay, so the lining is similar to what I have as well. It's a softer material, not so harsh on the skin for extended use. Made in Jordan. Where are these clothes coming from? I've never owned clothes from Jordan, I think, before. Now I do. Alrighty. Absolutely wonderful stuff. God, this is just a full package. Oh, there can't be another pair. No. Alright, now I'm feeling guilty. I mean, this is too much. Alrighty, so we've got some, it's not cargo pants. This is like what I would call active wear. This guy is not quite, for this sort of pants, not quite the heavier material that I would use. But this guy belongs exactly in there, the bush. So, well, not in the bush, but being worn in any kind of running, hiking, biking. I only have a pair of basketball pants, which if I wore, I think somebody might recognize it. Somebody watching this video. They're red and they're black and they're absolutely old. And that's kind of my only go-to for any sort of active wear or like sportsy. Oh, you know, speak of the devil, sportsy kind of clothing. I really should update my wardrobe, but that is happening one way or the other. Okay, so this is nice. This is a pair of basketball shorts, but there were two things they did right here. One, they didn't go for straight black and a shorter type, which is like my school here on the island, Evanidor, Ken High School, their gym pants are these kind of really short, and hard to explain. I've got a pair inside, but I won't go and get them. It's just too short, and then the fabric feels uncomfortable really to wear for some extended periods of time. This guy, not so. It is straight black, but then it has some variety on the edges, and that's what saves it. The material as well is closer to, what would this be? Again, activewear. I mean, you know, look at Go Dry is the tag, right? These are made for a particular purpose, and the material is chosen for that same reason as well. But again, my personal selection of this kind of stuff is non-existent. So I gotta kind of reach back to clothing I've had now for absolutely years and compare it to, okay. Now see, this one might have been going too far. I mean, I can tell you exactly what this is going to be for. This is I've got a shirt inside that says I love New York. Am I wearing it? I'm not wearing it. I love New York. It's a wonderful shirt, comfy, but it's a very heavy material. And I've never been to New York. I'd like to maintain some level of authenticity. So, harkening back to the original days when I owned one of these guys, it was one of my shirts. I think I brought it up to Canada with me, and I remember Leah Taylor, cousin of mine whose house we were staying at when we first moved up for a couple of months. She told me that camel wasn't cool. Now, I'm sorry, Leah, to mention that as the single point that I remember for this whole kind of camel shirt topic. But I remember that at that time, that shirt that I had for absolute ages, I stopped wearing because, well, camel was no longer cool. But I had that shirt for so long. I think it's still somewhere. I don't believe we've given it away. I want to say it was like a darker gray kind of theme, but exactly the same. I think this is woodland, actually, this particular camo pattern. Gray colored woodland camo. Absolutely lovely shirt. Wore it for ages. This is going to be the go-to replacement. I kind of wish it had sleeves, but because it doesn't, it takes on a whole new different sort of vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear it and really see what it's like, I think, to figure out where and when to wear this guy regularly. But definitely I'm gonna be pulling it out when I'm looking for that casual shirt. Or paintballing as well. They do have a paintball range here, and then, you know, well, camo fits that pretty good. Okay, so we've gone through the box here. Hopefully I've made this 17-minute and 52-second and counting video somewhat watchable. Please ignore the mess. Hopefully, who's watching this, you are the sender, and if you are not, and this has been sent to you, then let me say both to the sender and to you. Sender, thank you so much. Mother, thank you so much for this gift. And to who has watched, thank you for watching. I'm going to repack this and then boogie woogie because I am very late to where I was going to head. You know, the idea was it would be shorter to do this, but I'm not sure that's the case. Alright, I thank you for listening to me rant for the better part of half an hour. Have an absolutely great one, and here's a lovely view and a sunset to go with it, which seemed more lovely. There we go. That's a bit long. Okay, good enough. Right, anyways, there's the ocean. Okay.